Hey team, today I want to talk about something that separates the good real estate agents from the great ones, and that's continuous learning. I know you're super already busy with showings and listings and prospecting and contracts and closings and all of that stuff. But let me tell you, the agents who carve out time to read industry books, that attend seminars, that take classes, or even listening to a podcast, or even doing trainings like this online, those are the agents that stay on top of their game. Those are the ones that are really going to succeed and continue to succeed and have an amazing career. Real estate changes constantly. 1 week interest rates are up, the next they're down. Currently they're down. I don't know. They're up, they're down, they're all over the place. Okay, lending rules, new laws, new addenda, all this stuff. It's just constantly changing. Don't even get me started on technology shifts. Those can pop up overnight. It is insane. But if you're learning consistently, if you're one step ahead, that makes you the most valuable person in the room when your clients are asking questions, okay? Bar none. So, books, seminars, trainings, all of this gives you new tools for your toolbox. Recently, I went to the Realtor Convention in Florida, and it's over in Orlando. I go every single year without fail, and it's absolutely amazing. But you wouldn't believe the new tools for my toolbox that I got. So much stuff about AI. I can't even imagine. Anyway, hopefully with all of the stuff in your toolbox, you're going to be a better negotiator. Maybe it's learning how to market a listing on TikTok. Maybe it's simply hearing how another professional handles objections. Every single little skill and little tidbit that you get, if you pick it up, it adds to your bottom line and to your confidence. Okay, if you know more than other agents, and you know that because you've put in the time and the effort to learn, you're going to be more confident. You're going to be able to say things and explain things so much better. And when you attend events, whether online or in person, you're not just learning, you're also meeting other people. You're making referrals, partnerships. You're going to find mentors. All of that comes from just being in the same room with them, listening to them as they talk, making comments, all of that. And sometimes the biggest breakthrough doesn't come from the class itself, but from the conversation you had at the coffee break. It's crazy. There was a property management class that I went to that was absolutely amazing. We ended up talking for like an hour after a whole group of my competitors, actually. But it was fantastic. And the connections, I can't even tell you how fantastic those were as well. Clients expect us to be the experts. If you're reading, learning, and staying plugged in, you're going to have the confidence to actually guide them. And you're going to do it accurately. And that confidence, it builds trust. Trust turns into repeat business and referrals. And referrals, that's where the magic happens, okay? That is essentially, for years to come, your business, where it's building and building, because you don't just prospect, you never stop prospecting, but you're prospecting and you're getting those referrals, and that translates into an amazing real estate career. This business moves fast, especially with the computers. Social media, AI tools, virtual tours, CRMs, they're all evolving constantly. The agents who jump in and learn these things early, they become the go-to agents in their market. So don't wait until you're forced to learn something. Don't drag your feet about it. Be the one who's already there. Let's be real. Real estate can be tough. There's going to be good days and bad days. Oh, the tears. Oh my goodness, the tears. Deals can fall apart. Clients ghost us. And sometimes we're just running on caffeine and some hope. But that's where those podcasts, the seminars, the referrals that you've made with other agents and the mentors that you've accumulated, that's where they can really help us stay fueled up. They remind us why we started, and they inspire us to keep going when it's really hard, when there's some days where you just don't think it's for you anymore. There's another big one, laws and regulations. Florida especially loves to change things up on us like every 6 months. It's insane. So staying current keeps you compliant, and that helps protect not only you, but also your clients. The last thing you want is to get caught off guard and do something illegal because the law changed and you didn't know. You don't want to be the one that they set the example on. It's not fun. If you just skipped a class and you're like, I don't really need that one, and then you get a major lawsuit, not a fun road to go down. Not one I recommend, that's for sure. I recently took a class down in Tampa to become EPA certified in lead-based paint. Let me tell you, 5 minutes into that class, I was freaking out with everything that I didn't know that was actually really important to know. And it's definitely changed the way I look at things and the way I do business. One class. I mostly just wanted the certification, but holy smokes, when I actually learned some of the ways that I was poisoning myself and my family, it definitely changed my life. Here's the bigger picture. When you invest in your growth, you're not just becoming a better agent, you're becoming a better communicator, a better leader, and a better business owner, because that's what you are. That all translates into a more balanced, successful career. And honestly, it actually comes into a happier life as well. One where you're not run down or burn out. Burnout just means you don't have hope of things getting better or changing. And that's definitely not what you want. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one thing right now. Read one industry book, attend one seminar, sign up for an online class, or just start listening to a podcast while you're in your car driving around. It doesn't matter what you do, but do something right now. Keep feeding your mind, because the agents who just keep doing what they're always doing, they're not going to get ahead. They're going to continue doing what they just continue doing, and they're not learning. But the agents who keep learning are the agents who keep winning. And I want every single one of you to be in that category. I have many times hear agents say, I do it this way because I've been in the industry for 20 years. Okay, well, that just means you were in the industry for a year and never changed anything. That just means you've had 20 first years. It's about the equivalent of being in the industry 1 year. That doesn't mean anything. You have to continue to grow and experience things. So if you would like a map of what to read for the next 12 months to give you a foundation, let me know and I will email you a list that will give you just that, a foundation. Now, if you're ready to level up, how about the 52 books that I'm reading this year? That's right, one a week. Yeah, level it up. And Audible definitely works. I love listening to Audible, and now it syncs with Kindle, so you can actually go back and forth between reading and listening to the book you're on. Let me know if this is what you want, this level of commitment, and I will send you those 52 books. But what if you're wanting to max it all the way out? All right, well, ask me for the 52 books. Also, my list of the best podcasts, the calendars for classes you should be signing up for, and the YouTube channels that will change everything for you. You can't be the best without educating yourself and feeding off the energy that new ideas generate every single day. So tell me what level you're at, and don't be ashamed. We all start somewhere, all right? So let me know where you're at, and I will get that info over to you. Send an email over to my girl Irene. It's Irene@greatexpectationsrealty.com, and she'll get you set up. All right, team, let's keep growing, keep learning, and keep making moves forward. Work smarter and harder. See you tomorrow.